I mean,
I'm not talking
maybe.
about doing time in juvie. I'm talking about doing juvie.
I want
Someone
to
did
do
time.
time in juvie.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not funny.
I like you to put that on my permanent record.
Mm.
We're going out. Yeah.
I'm gonna come.
What's up, boys? It's been a while.
Been a minute. Been a minute.
It's been a
It's been a
minute.
while.
Yes, I have.
We did
Wanted Cody
record
Rhodes.
one show, but I had audio difficulties, and you guys got taken down by the man.
Yeah. I didn't even get
Did it
taken
get taken
down.
down?
It just told me up front, don't post this.
Yeah, it's got.
I got a
Why? What did we
copyright
say?
checker. Copyright checker.
Oh, we
We
probably
watched a bunch of
videos.
shorts and shit. And there could have been songs playing in the background. We didn't even notice.
I
Yeah.
thought it's because we were white.
Y'all got
Why?
Infowars. Infowars.
Why?
White power.
I mean, that is Hoovie's name. Look at it. Wyatt
No.
No,
Power.
his name is Wyatt Power.
Wyatt Power.
A powerful Wyatt man.
It's the best name in Call of Duty history, boys.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I've seen some good ones. It's up there. Dude, yours is top notch. There is one savage one we saw that we can't even talk about. And it was a phone number you call 1-800 dial 10-10-10, 1-800 come
Oh,
back. You call
I can say it.
Go ahead, brother.
It was 1-800 triple K, but spelled out triple K.
Yep.
Pretty-
PRIPLE. I can't see shit out of this thing.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good one.
That one came out of
I
nowhere.
was like Shaquille Oatmeal. That's always
That's
fun.
the one I was playing with you the other day. I played with him again. Shaquille
Yeah.
Oats. Like the third or fourth time I've been put up with that guy.
My favorite one.
Oh God. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Oh shit.
How do you follow? Okay, why do you follow him? I don't even follow him.
I don't have the buttons.
Because I like to watch the fucking train wreck, dude.
Wait, you follow him? Jesus Christ, you are a fan.
I don't even
dog is.
I don't even
dog
follow
is
him,
gay.
and I'm the one who pays for this shit for his fucking cameos.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, marks of all ages, I present to you CZW's biggest fan, gang, Nate Smythe.
Gang with the hang.
MDK in your ass all day, son. I think that's the saying, right, Nate? Tell me what the saying is. You know it.
I don't know.
You say it, dude. You say it before you go to bed every night. You get on your hands and knees.
Have some respect. His wife just died.
No shit, really?
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah, his
sucks.
wife just passed away.
No way.
Yeah, it didn't say how, but I'm gonna guess. I mean,
That sucks.
it does. It's shitty. As much as I hate that guy.
I'm good.
Dandy Scott. How does he have those queued up already?
Drugs are bad.
Okay, so I just googled Nick Gage, and Wikipedia says Nicholas William Wilson. No, hold on. Better known by his in-ring name, Nick Gage is an American professional wrestler and bank robber.
I wish it would have said better known by his Christian name, Nick Gage.
Oh shit, that's so good.
I didn't know about him until Dark Side of the Ring, and when I watched that Dark Side of the Ring, I got so angry. I was like, I hate this guy.
Dude, Jim Cornette has the great term for him because he calls him the bank addicted drug robber.
Wait, can I change my name from Dick the Cock Johnson to Bank Addicted Drug Robber?
Absolutely. All you gotta do is go into your settings, sir.
I took a photo and sent it to Rome to show him we were recording, and he said he was quote unquote hollering at Hoovie's name.
Holler if you hear me.
I'm bagging up.
All right.
All right.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, before we later on in the show, in the episode, boys, we're gonna do first edition of Go Trivia. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great time. But before then, let's get into let's talk a little bit about WrestleMania. Mania. He's going
Audio
tonight.
audio sound good for you guys? It sounds very in and out.
Yeah, all of a sudden, Chet, you sounded like you were underwater. And
Yeah,
I'm not making an Indian reference.
that was my
How
name for the stream
are
of the
you?
UFC.
I'm under the
I'm under
water.
what?
Please help me. Here too much raining.
Wait, can you not hear me?
No,
Now
we
we
could hear
can.
you, but your audio, your screen keeps freezing. And your audio is garbled.
My screen keeps freezing.
Yeah,
Yes.
What? It's not freezing on my end.
Well, yeah, of course not. It's good now. It's fine now.
it's great.
What the hell? All right. All right.
All right.
Well, let me know the second it starts happening again more than once. Tell me.
All right. It's
See,
good. You sound great. You sound angelic.
That sounds
you
wonderful.
sound like a Pornhub.
I sound like Mrs. Foley's little boy. Cactus
Maybe.
Jack, baby.
He will be missing WrestleMania.
Is that because he left the United States to move somewhere else for other reasons?
Because he's a fucking liberal.
All right. Well, he was very liberal with the bumps he took in his career.
Wait, he's not going to WrestleMania?
No, I don't know. If he is or
Not with
not.
that hip.
Oh, we got into a car accident too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was tough.
JR described it as such many a time.
God is my
Oh,
witness.
God, good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. Oh.
That killed him.
He's dead. He's dead.
Where the doctors out here? Damn it! At the people with the here it is. Oh no, I deleted. Son of a bitch. Somehow I deleted like 5 buttons the other day. It's 5 of the ones I wanted to hit.
Story of your life.
Well, you know what?
Is that a woman?
Can we get the African songbird?
African songbird. Let's see here. Rome. I believe we were recording with Rome a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's undocumented. It's on the Twitter sphere. Can't find it. It's on the dark web. You know what I mean? But yeah, we had the sounds of the African songbird here. Rome, take us away. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, detail.
Majestic bird, Rome.
It's more
Now,
busiest in catering than anybody I've ever seen in my life.
now, my question is, how does one get such exotic bird in their home?
Well,
That's what I want to know.
it stems from procrastination, laziness, and basically the lack of initiative to understand that the battery is low and
So it comes
needs
to you.
replacing.
So it comes to you.
It comes to me. Yeah, sure. If you're at the at the dealership where you get the parts.
You guys have batteries there.
Yeah, absolutely. You got batteries in your dealership.
I do. I steal them all the time.
I got batteries at home.
Well, I don't steal them. I ask if I could have some, and they say yeah, and they just give them to me.
Oh yeah. I don't question when anybody comes to me and goes, "Hey, let me get 6 double A's." I go, "You got it. You want to play your Game Gear?" I have no qualms with that. No issues.
Game Gear.
Fuck! I wish I had a Game Gear. I used to play the shit out of Aladdin.
Me too, dude. Aladdin, Power Rangers, Lion King game was fun. Oh, it was
Ninja
awesome.
Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
It lasts an hour, and then you're gone. You gotta get more batteries.
Yep, 100%, dude.
That was the problem with the Game Gear. Game Gear had excellent graphics, just the battery sucked.
Every kid lost, if your parents would buy it for you, the D adapter, power adapter. Which only had the cord. The cord was about as long as Hoovie's dick, so it's about 17 inches long. So unless you wanted to put your face into the wall that you had it plugged into, that was it. That's how I got the harsh reality. Go ahead.
What if I just put my face in his dick?
Well, I've seen your face, and it's a large, but the depth of it is not 17 inches.
Open your mouth.
Oh, I take that back. Oh shit! Damn, you should be in a Kiss cover band, brother.
It's like one of those goddamn sword swallowers.
Yeah, Glizzy Queen.
But it's cock.
But it's cock.
Oh, cock.
That's the name of the episode right there. But it's cock.
But it's cock.
And it's cock.
And it's cock. But
Hoovie, you're going to WrestleMania with your son. How awesome is that going to be?
I'm fucking pumped, dude. I am pumped. I
I'm
got
happy for
ticket.
you.
Thank you. I got tickets to night 2 right now so far. Waiting on the prices to go down from night 1. But yeah, dude, we're going to see John Cena's last WrestleMania.
That's incredible.
That's my kid's idea. I didn't really want to go because I didn't want to spend the money, but my kid's like, "Dad, we got to go," and I'm like, "It's like that
All
little
right.
push. It's like that little push you need to jump over, to jump the ledge to do something impulsive."
Dude, if I can go to WrestleMania with my dad, that'd be awesome.
Hell yeah.
Try
But he,
to, man.
he doesn't follow anything. He'll always just go, Randy Orton still wrestling?
Would 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 Papa Chet go to Mania in New Orleans if we go next year?
No.
What?
Papa Chat wouldn't go to WrestleMania if it was next to the Augusta National. That's 10 minutes from here.
I bet you he would. If you're like, Dad, I really want you to go, he'd fucking go.
Oh, yeah. If it involved
Yeah.
him not doing anything other than being chauffeured there, yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I will drive. Tell
Oh,
Papa
yeah.
Chet I will
Oh, no.
drive.
I'm talking about New Orleans. I'm talking about Augusta.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah. No.
let's say Hoovy will fly to
Maybe Atlanta.
and drive
He
you guys.
would maybe
fucking-
do Atlanta,
I don't
which
mind
I'm
a road
waiting
trip.
on. They built the new stadium. The second they discussed they were building a new state of the art stadium, I was like, WrestleMania is coming here. And they've gone to New Orleans 3 fucking times since.
In the last 10 years, it's gone 3 times, dude. That's crazy.
I mean, New Orleans
Wait,
is a great
no.
town. It's phenomenal.
12 years.
I'll be there. I'll be there in 3 weeks.
Nice.
Yep.
But it's not WrestleMania. That's Las Vegas with
Las
Juvencia.
Vegas.
On Easter.
Where
And Zombie Jesus.
we met for the first time. Oh.
That's true.
Oh, you met at the Bunny Ranch. Mm.
We met at the Las Vegas airport.
Yeah, I said, how much is this guy?
How much?
It was free.
How much? How
Mhm.
much?
Is
His-
pussy,
Very nice.
pussy magnet
How
on
much?
suitcase?
I will say that his vagine hang like sleeve of wizard.
Mm. Well, this is ball sack. His ball sack.
Now, where does one put the pussy magnet?
He puts it right on his EV Ford.
No, the car itself is the magnet.
Mm.
Yes, but where does
dick.
the pussy magnet go?
You fucking right in the exhaust pipe that it doesn't have.
How hard do I have to hit a Jew to kill him?
You will not shrink my head, Gypsy.
Jew.
Oh,
That
good
was
shite. But yeah, WrestleMania boys. What are you guys doing for
What
Mania?
is the best gun to defend from a Jew?
John Cena's Peacemaker gun. Obviously, boys, WrestleMania. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
All right. Well,
What do you want to talk about?
not that guy.
Yeah. I hope
Have
that guy
to.
loses.
It's the most relevant he's been since he fought Roman Reigns.
Right, but why is he relevant? Because he's fighting
Because
John
of
Cena.
Cena. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I want to enjoy him. I wish I could. I can't. There's nothing about him that appeals to me. Maybe it's he has the John Cena 2013. Like, his music hits. I don't care how pumped the audience gets. Look at Jey Uso. All his rebuttal was to Gunther to saying, I'm going to fucking destroy you at WrestleMania was hit my music 2 more times. Like,
That was bad. That was bad. I can't defend Jay.
No, you can't defend that. I've been all about, let's get a new guy in there, something new, but this has been bad. It's been so bad that neither Rumble winner is in the main event of WrestleMania either night.
What's weird is that Jay was doing pretty well until he won the Rumble. After he won the Rumble, he was just, I don't want him anymore.
Ugh, brother, ugh.
I mean, we talked about this. We talked about this when we're at Nate's house at the Rumble. Like, this was great. We were all excited, and then we were shitting on people.
No, I said
people were
Alexa.
no, people, yeah, no shit. Say his name and he appears. Chet just said Alexa.
Womp womp.
Yeah, we were giving shit to people who were talking shit about Jay winning the Rumble. Now we understand. They were right.
They had something. They had something there. They had something there.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
They knew something. They saw something that we marked.
Does he win?
Yeah.
I hope not.
I don't want him to win.
I hope not either, but he's
There,
going to.
I feel like if he wins, there's no real story for either one of them to continue with whatever they're doing. Like Gunther loses, he's not credible anymore because he lost to Jay. Jay's nothing. He's a mid carder. If Jay wins, every heel that he fights is gonna overlook him. He's gonna have that stupid baby face. I barely beat you run. I don't want that. Like that Rey Mysterio type of run.
Dude, if
The
he wins his first opponent, it's gonna be at Backlash, something like Karrion Cross
Yeah,
or
yeah,
I don't know, somebody watch Bronson Reed come back. His broken foot jumping off the war games.
yeah. I mean, look at Cody last year. His first opponent back. Not that it's a bad opponent, but it's still not. It wasn't to the caliber. It was AJ Styles, and that was forced. It was out of nowhere.
No
It's gonna be the
shitty
same
heel
thing.
AJ Styles with shitty music.
Yeah. God, that was terrible.
Just bad.
Now, if Gunther wins, you have him wrestle Randy Orton at Backlash.
Boom. Randy.
Or if Cena wins, you have Cena wrestle Randy Orton at Backlash. That would be awesome, dude.
That would be
it's in
Fucking
St.
amazing.
Louis.
In St. Louis, dude. Like I told you guys earlier, the heat that Cena would get, especially if people hate Cena, they're going to hate him even more, especially because he's going to beat Randy Orton at Backlash if he fight. But Gunther versus Randy again, the rematch from, what was it, King of the Ring? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm all for that.
And Gunther beat Randy with the submission.
Dude, they're probably gonna have Gunther lose and then somehow fight Kaiser. Speaking of Ludwig Kaiser, first man in the history of the world to be accused of cheating, and no one believed his ass because
See,
yeah, see, well, we could see,
that was awkward.
we could see, yeah, big. I mean, I was watching the WrestleMania 24 documentary where Ric Flair retires and he hugs her and they're after the match and she's on stage with the family when they do the WrestleMania inductees that year for the Hall of Fame because he got inducted and he was getting ready for his match. So they come out and I'm just like, she looks like, and she has a huge guacamole on her face, and she still looks a
Mole, mole,
million
mole.
times better. And then I watched the
Yeah.
WrestleMania 31 one, the 24 backstage, and she looked phenomenal. Hey.
That's what she
Whoa,
looks
that's
like.
offensive.
Oh, Godzilla! Stop it, Godzilla! That's still the best imitation of an Asian person ever.
You seen this shit, Korean Jesus?
Yeah, I feel bad for Charlotte because even like they showed the best entrances. I don't remember what page showed the best entrances of WrestleMania, and it had Triple H's WrestleMania 30 where Charlotte, Alexa, and Sasha Banks are out there.
That's
Even with the mask on, Charlotte looked amazing.
dude. She used to be thick,
Yeah,
and now she's thick.
now she's
She
dick.
sags spandex, dude. She's gross.
Yeah, how do you do that? I don't have an ass, and I have a bigger ass than her.
Yeah, she looks like a frog standing up.
It did her no justice when the promo went off the rails a couple weeks ago, and they were basically wearing the same thing, while
Yeah,
Tiffany Stratton was about to burst out of hers with them thick thighs, ladies and gentlemen. You can put some
yeah.
barbecue sauce on those thighs. Don't want to smoke her. And then,
Charlotte's tits used to be here. Now they're here.
well, I mean, she's on her like fifth pair.
I know because they keep popping.
Dude, her tits look better when one of them popped.
Yeah, yeah.
It was deflated.
Deflate gate.
Deflate gate. Well, speaking of gate, you see Charlotte
I'm
Flair
not-
walk? Jesus Christ, she looks like she's walking on Lieutenant Dan leg. Lieutenant Dan, got magic legs.
It's like watching a brand new a baby giraffe trying to walk.
Yeah, there you go. Bambi taking first steps.
I'm not excited for this match at all.
I care less.
It's terrible. How excited are you for about the New Day Viking Warriors? Moving on.
I think it's going to be a good match.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
They have good chemistry. Those two teams have good chemistry. Is the build up good? No, not at all. But it's good. I mean, look at Mania 39 when they had the 4-way tag team. There's no buildup, and that was one of the most entertaining tag team matches I've ever seen in my life.
That was a lot of
It
fun.
was great.
Dude, that was awesome. You talking about with
Yeah.
Otis? Place
With
went nuts for
Otis,
Otis.
yeah,
And
with
then
Chad
I think
Gable
Street
fucking
Profits.
suplex. Yeah, Chad Gable
Braun
suplex
Strowman.
fucking Braun Strowman.
And then Braun Strowman got fucking annihilated
Oh, he did
by
the frog splash.
no, what's his name? Dawkins
Yeah.
did the runaround and
Oh yeah.
Strowman was doing and he started running around the ring, not bending his knees at all. He runs like Charlotte walks. Basically, it's bad.
Now,
And
my only saving grace for this match is if Big E comes out and either does something or becomes like their heel manager or something. That would be cool. But
that'd be
Huge
cool.
pop.
huge pop, yeah, love Big E.
He comes out and grabs Tony Hinchcliffe and hits him with the big ending.
You know Tony's going to be there.
Oh, absolutely. He's doing the roast of
better.
WrestleMania, which I guarantee there will be no footage of probably because
Yeah, they'll hide the phones. They'll make you put your phones away and shit.
I mean, when you go to kill Tony, you have to put your phone in a locker.
Mhm.
And if you get caught with your phone in the audience, you get kicked out immediately.
You get permabanned if you get into that whatever arena you go to. That's if you catch you with the phone, you get permabanned from that arena. Excuse me. They
Damn.
told us that we went to go see Bill Burr. Terrible.
Yeah, because he's working through stuff and I'm wanting out there because he's got a special coming out.
Woke Bill Burr sucked.
Man, them comedians, they put a lot of work into that. Act that they've
Sure.
worked on over 20 times. Yeah, I don't want my stuff out there if that's what I'm doing.
I mean, when they caught that guy recording at Dave Chappelle's show, they almost beat the shit out of the guy. Security almost beat the crap out of him.
My camera.
What are the matches? What are the matches, chat?
I was pulling them up here. Let's see here. WrestleMania 41, Night 1 and Night 2 full cards.
I got it right here.
Let's see.
I got it ready to go.
Oh, I got it ready to rock and roll too.
Ready to rock and roll? How about a little slow dance for me?
A little slow dance?
A little slow dance for me.
Give me the beat, Hoovy.
A little BBC.
I want to get
Boobs,
lost in
beer,
you.
and Creed.
Boobs, beer, and Creed. Hold me now from 6 inches under you.
That's how my wife got pregnant.
My wife.
She's dead.
Damn, I tried to find one. What's updated?
I have.
Here we go.
I have Wikipedia's if you want me to send it to
No,
you.
I was trying to find a picture to post on the screen, like a sweet little whatever, but no, I got it. Yeah. They're all shitty. Or they're not complete because they were from like a while back, a time before. All right, you'll see here. Night 1. I believe the opening match is Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton.
I would kind of say that the opening match should be Jey Uso versus Gunther. You got to get that crowd hot for the event.
Yeah. Absolutely. Charlotte, who's going over? If Charlotte wins, that sucks.
I don't think she will.
Charlotte can't win.
Yeah, all right. We'll see. You know how that goes.
Here's the thing is like, if you go back to the Tiffany Stratton promos that she did, Charlotte got bamboozled by the crowd. She didn't know what to do with all the booing. She had no control over the crowd.
She knew they were going to boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it still flustered the shit out of her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
she sucks.
I'm with you there, fellas. All right, let's see. I don't know, so we'll go in order of how it has after that. All right, the match I am least excited to see, other than the entrance of one of these women, and that's Jade Cargill's entrance, will be the best part of the match, probably. Jade Cargill versus Naomi, also known dresses like Owen Fart. The caution tag.
This is not a Mania match, man.
Dude, this isn't a main event match that no one watches on Hulu.
This is I have a WrestleMania match in my contract clause for Jade Cargill. But guess what, Jade? No one wants to wrestle you because you suck and you pissed off everybody in the locker room.
Well, looking at the card outside of Okay, the men's tag teams aren't even being defended. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one match that if Triple H didn't put on there, he'd be catching hell from you know who about you know what online. Based off looking at all the other matches. You know what people love to say Triple H
Yes.
is? Yeah.
The usual
Racist.
suspects.
He's a racist. Well, yeah, so there you go,
How
folks.
is how is Jade on there, but Chelsea Green doesn't have anything?
That's retarded.
That's what I'm saying. It's just I think it's just a contract match. It's a contract clause. That's it. It has to be.
Yeah.
There is no aside from the elimination chamber thing, there was no legit build up to this match. And they brushed Bianca Belair aside, and she was a crucial part to this whole match, to this whole thing.
Dude, she reacted at the Elimination Chamber like she did it.
Yeah, and it was
And then
great. I thought it was great the way she was reacting.
I think they changed course or changed plans, like because
Yeah,
it probably was going to be a triple threat with them somehow.
It probably would be better if it was.
All right, well, let's
Yeah.
see. Hey, there are 3 matches in my opinion. I'm excited to see. Really excited to see.
I know which ones you're gonna say.
All right, we got for the United States Championship of the world, known worldwide and in the United States of America, also the Gulf of America.
I love you, Solo.
Solo, Jacob Fatu, damn, you got me there. And L.A. Knight.
That was my Jacob Fatu
That
impression.
was pretty good.
Hey, it got you.
It got me, dude.
Bamboozled
I
you.
was like, Solo. It's Solo.
We resemble.
I love LA Knight. Jacob Fatu winning. That's what he could do with that title, defending it every week and just beating the ever living shit out of every jabron on SmackDown.
I just wish it wasn't LA Knight he was beating. That's all. That's all. I mean, it's still going to be a banger match, but I just wish it wasn't LA Knight, putting him over.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You're right. It's one of the few matches where no matter who wins, I'm happy.
Yep. Definitely.
And then I can't say the same thing about this next match. I have a feeling the way it's going to go. But ladies and gentlemen, the pop of the evening will be with hailing from the Gulf of America, the greatest luchador to ever walk the face of this planet, to ever lace his boots up, is El Zapatos or whatever they're fucking called down there in Mexico. El Grande Americano versus some guy named Raymond Mysterio. Mr.
Raymond Mystery?
Yeah.
I did see something online that Chad Gable and Grande Americano have the same tattoo in their back, which is, I mean, it's the United States of America. I mean, a lot of people have that, but that was kind of interesting.
I thought it was the Olympic rings.
I don't know.
Well, one thing I saw that we might not have caught from Monday was that WWE caught so much flack over it, they changed it to now he's from the Gulf of Mexico. They changed it back. Sorry, Chet.
I've not seen anyone complain about that Mexico Gulf of America shit.
There's a lot of people on Twitter complaining about it.
Maybe just my feed, huh? Crazy.
Crazy.
It's still pretty good.
He's great.
He's phenomenal. He's a ring tactician. Technical. Very almost Bret Hart-like.
Kind of to piggyback what JBL said is that one of the things that's going on with this country, with the United States of America, is that you have all these people from other countries taking American jobs. And what's Chad Gable going to do, boys? Like, that should have been Chad Gable's match, at least with somebody. But no, you got some Grande Americano wrestler from the Gulf of America taking jobs again, dude. JBL said
they took our jibs.
They took our jibs.
Take our jibs. Probably a bunch of Harley riders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grande Americano has to go over.
Oh,
I would hope so.
Here's what I hope they do. They should have done last night when they started doing the mask ripoff. Is have this back and forth where they're both about to rip each other's mask off, and then they make it mask versus mask. something on the line to just add some intrigue to the match. Even though Rey Mysterio is not going to lose this mask, we've already seen that. Saw that a long time ago, many times.
WCW.
Yeah, that's how that. Yeah.
He was a
So
heel when that happened.
yeah, absolutely. It
Or
ruined
after,
like
or after it happened.
Rey Mysterio for me in my childhood because I was like, what they? And then he looked so young. Didn't make
Yep.
sense to me as a young buck, as a young whippersnapper.
Young
But
Cook.
I hate the Young Bucks.
yeah, I hate the young bucks too. They suck. They absolutely suck. When I
Yeah.
yeah.
I might go to Double or Nothing because it's cheap and it's in Phoenix.
Oh yeah, I would go. Hell yeah. Pay-per-views are fun. I mean,
Honestly, dude, if they have a Stadium Stampede match, like they're whatever they're teasing or whatever,
Anarchy in the Arena.
Anarchy of the Arena, when I take Mama Mark, dude, she's gonna have the fucking time of her life because she's gonna have a heart attack
Oh,
thinking that
nice.
it's real.
Because it is real. Still red to me,
Because it
damn
is
it.
real. It's still real to her, damn it.
Well,
We had a lot of fun at the AEW pay-per-view, except for that main
they're
event.
they're
the
great.
main
It was
event
great.
It
sucked.
was
They're
great.
great. Great live. Live is great.
Mm. Well,
What
Nate,
else we got?
I'm sorry that your main event didn't go as well as when I got to see Sting retire at the one
That's
I
pretty
went
cool.
to. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. But
Did you guys
go ahead.
Did you guys see the picture of Sting when he's signing autographs and he's just white hair?
He's
All his
got
hair is white.
he's got the
It
Hulk
look
Hogan Fu Manchu going.
Oh
it
yeah,
looks. I mean, with the white hair, he looks fucking cool like that.
yeah. I mean, I just saw the WrestleMania 31 backstage 24 with him versus Triple H. It was
Oh,
pretty cool going through
fun
all
match,
that.
dude.
Yeah,
Fun match, dude.
watching all that and knowing what 10 years later now.
And people shit on that match so much, and it's like, dude, let us old guys enjoy our childhood with that match. Like, let us absorb that fucking those memories that we had. The reason most of us became wrestling fans because of the Monday Night Wars. Like, let us enjoy that.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Hell
Speaking of
yeah.
enjoyment, the main event of
Mm,
night one with
I
the
got it
wise man Paul Heyman being in the
on a
corner of
on a pole match.
CM Punk. Yeah. Heyman on a pole match in a triple threat versus Roman Reigns and Seth freaking Rollins. Who wins this match? And do you think Heyman walks out with Seth Rollins 10 years after the heist of the century?
I don't think so. I think it's too obvious.
I think I have a theory.
All right, tell it to me, Austin.
I think I've told you this one part of the theory. I think Seth Rollins wins, not because Paul Heyman interferes, but I think Seth Rollins wins, and that's how they build the feud for Malachi Black returning or Aleister Black because he wants his revenge for fucking up his eye before he left WWE. That's who I have winning. But the reason I have Seth winning is because this is just my fan marking out is Heyman aligns with Brock Lesnar again, and Brock Lesnar causes Roman and CM Punk to lose the match
That's Mark Math.
Damn, son.
because at the end of the day, Brock Lesnar is the WWE original Paul Heyman guy.
Yep.
I don't think
Because
he's ever coming back.
for a paycheck, dude, fuck yeah, he would. They'd
I don't
boo
think
the
it's
shit out
that.
of
I,
him.
I don't think there's an
Yeah,
offer out there for the paycheck.
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't think they want him
yeah.
back.
No, I think they want him back.
No,
They
you
just
can't.
can't. It sucks.
Yeah,
Sucks. Get shit on. No,
they
don't.
the
No, he
problem.
wanted to see her pissing.
Yeah, the
Mm.
problem. I just hate these fucking the internet crowds thinking that you're just gonna shit on someone for having fantasies like that
Literally.
when fuck yeah, no shit, when a lot of people, you're not fucking saints yourself. Like, stop judging for shit, and at the end of the day, you're still gonna enjoy and watch the product. No one's gonna be like, oh, they brought Brock Lesnar back, I'm gonna stop watching wrestling. No, it's not gonna happen. People are still gonna watch. Even if you get negative heat, people are still going to watch. That's what
Yeah,
Vince McMahon would have done because he sees the
I-
dollars and cents.
that's what I would have done.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah, pal.
Bring me Brock Lesnar, and I'm going to shit on him.
Yeah, this is such good shit.
Wait, Brock Lesnar's going to shit on me.
Bring out their dildos.
Then I'm gonna put Shawn Michaels' dick in it.
Yeah, because if you think about it with this match, anyone could win, but what does either one of these wrestlers benefit from winning?
I mean, whoever wins, if Cody wins, maybe they face him next. No, Cody's going to face some. Dude, if Braun Breaker loses
Cody.
his title or something, I don't know. He's going to fight
Wait.
somebody lesser than that. It doesn't need to be
No,
there back then.
we're talking about the triple threat.
I know. I'm talking about. I thought maybe the winner fights the champion. Then I started talking about. No, that probably won't happen. Yeah.
I would like. This is why I would like to see Gunther win, because you can set up the match between Gunther and Roman at Money in the Bank or SummerSlam. We haven't had that. SummerSlam's 2 nights. We need a big match. When Roman needs a big match, that's why Gunther. That's why I want Gunther to win. Does Roman win? No, he gets nobody nobody benefits from winning this match.
Who gets pinned?
I think Punk gets pinned. He's gonna get humbled for being his first WrestleMania, and you're gonna take the pin. And you set up Cena
Maybe.
versus Punk at Money in the Bank.
We're gonna get that match eventually. It's got to happen.
At Money in the Bank would be perfect.
Dude, if Cena doesn't win and he comes back a babyface, I'm not gonna be happy. Like about that at all. Like I'm not gonna be pumped for him to just do what The Rock did. Oh, I'm best friends. Our moms are friends now. Hey, Cody, how's your mom doing? You know?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, tell your mother I say hello.
Hey, Ma, say hello.
Yeah. No, like I want him to maintain a heel until maybe he turns face like after SummerSlam or something. I don't know. Something happens. I'm not sure. But, if he loses and then comes back to finish his farewell tour like nothing happened. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, usually the people when they retire with the loss.
No, he's going to lose on his way out.
Yes, I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm saying, does he just come back after Mania as a straight babyface?
No.
If
I don't think
he loses.
they'd waste this.
They can't do that.
No, if he loses, it's going to piss him off even more.
I hope so. And then he gets some Money in the Bank and wins it. If he loses at Mania.
He's advertised for like every SmackDown for the next 2 months.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So could be winning.
Could be.
Yeah, because
where's Backlash again?
St. Louis.
The home of Randy.
I'm telling you, dude,
Randall
it has to be. I think that these pay-per-views, it's going to be Cena versus Randy Orton. Has to be Money in the Bank. Has to be versus CM Punk. SummerSlam.
SummerSlam's got to be AJ Styles.
So you're just picking previous best Cena matches at the particular event?
Yeah,
like
because
his best feuds. Okay.
Which up and coming wrestler would you want Cena to waste his last matches with?
Hear me out.
Joe Hendry.
But not at a pay-per-view. Unless they build Carmelo Hayes, sure, I would love to see that. Sure, 100%. But
hold on.
He's not a pay-per-view caliber wrestler right now.
It's the Miz's tag team partner.
Yeah, he is.
I rest my case.
Braun Breaker? That's a stiff match right there.
I mean, that'd be cool.
It'd make me stiff too.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boners of all ages.
If Hoovy's stiff, I'm stiff.
He's been working stiff.
You have Clash at the Castle, which Cena would fight who?
I don't know. Who's French? Isn't it in France?
I have no idea.
I'm going to Google it.
Is what in France?
Clash at the Castle.
Clash of the Castle.
Is it Paris?
It's in some French stadium or something,
It's in Paris.
or Belgium.
Sunday, August 31st in Paris.
They said Paris.
Dude, if they played where like PSG, the soccer stadium, played, that'd be huge.
It's a 40,000 seater.
It's better than having 12,000 people chant the same song the entire time, which is
I love
awesome
that.
that they were into it, but they never chanted about what was going on.
I love it.
Now,
Yeah.
these recent European crowds, they did. They got their shit in, but they also paid attention to what the fuck was on the screen.
Yeah.
Those crowds last year did not at all. They were getting in their soccer chants. They just wanted to yell out someone's name. Kind of actually sad when the U.S. crowd tries to go.
There's no enthusiasm. There's no
There's
passion
none.
in those
There's
chants.
none.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hate soccer.
I love it. What's night 2?
Night 2. Let's see here.
Night numero dos. This is where I will be chanting
Numero
my
dos.
lungs out. Chanting my lungs out.
Night 2. Let's see here.
Fourth
I'm
night.
gonna see which one I think opens up night 2. I don't even. You know what? I would assume AJ Styles, Logan Paul opens up night 2, and that is pretty big match. Who you guys got? You think AJ Styles will beat Logan Paul?
No.
No. Logan needs to win here. He's lost his last 2 WrestleManias, right? He lost last year.
Rollins.
Yeah, he's lost his last 2 WrestleManias. Lost to Rollins and lost to LA Knight.
Yeah.
See.
All right. Yep. Logan Paul probably takes this.
AJ can take the pin.
Sin City. This might as well just say big shitty street fight.
Dude, I'm so pumped for this fucking match.
Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre.
They have good chemistry.
I think if it would have been a regular match, I would be bored to death. But since it's a street fight, I'm all in.
I'm all in for it, dude.
I'm
like I said, they have great chemistry. Look at Damian Priest versus Bad Bunny in that match in Puerto Rico a few years ago. That shit was awesome, dude. And Damian Priest is like that old school Roman Reigns, where Roman Reigns sucked unless it was like a no rules match. That's Damian Priest right now.
Bisexual Undertaker.
Plus, look, Drew's last street fight, with no rules, Hell in the Cell versus CM Punk. He's gonna take those bumps, dude.
Take 2 bumps to the forehead.
I'll take one of his bumps. I'll take that bump in his pants.
Yeah, hey, you know.
His penis.
His penis very, very long. Long like a sword.
So long.
It hit the top rope.
All right.
It hit the top rope.
Let's see. All right. At the WrestleMania Night 2, we have the Intercontinental Championship of the World. Braun Breaker defending his title against Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom. Penta
this whole card
Finn
is
Balor.
A banger, except for the women's tag.
Dom is taking that one home.
I was gonna say Dom's taking that, dude. Dom pinning Finn.
Oh yeah.
The end of
absolutely right.
Oh, dude. I love Dom so much though. I will boo him when I'm there though, because that's what everyone's gonna do, and you do what the crowd does most of the time.
Are you gonna boo Cena?
No. God no.
Dude, Nate, don't make us drive up there.
Come on, bitches.
I would not boo. I used to boo Cena.
Come on, Chet, drive up. We'll go out
drive
to
up,
WrestleMania
Chet.
together.
My car's only got a half a tank of gas, or I'd say it to your ass.
Married with Children. Let's
yes,
go.
Sir.
I didn't get it.
There's a fat lady in the shoe store, and she was like, "How dare you say that to my face?"
Oh yeah,
back. My car only has half a tank of gas.
Yeah. Dude, that show would not exist today.
No.
God damn.
No, not at all. All right, Hoovy, your girl, Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh my god.
And Liv Morgan, the tag team champions of the world.
Amazing Monday. I texted you guys Raquel and leather pants.
Immediately.
Dude, She's a beautiful woman, and she's hot,
Oh yeah,
dude. She's perfect.
dude.
She's a little spicy Latina.
Yeah, yeah. Versus Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, dude. I don't know if you guys have picked up on this lately, but Bailey has been putting the girls out there.
Mm-hmm.
She used to never do that. The girls were always tucked away, not to play. Now she's got it on the front and the back. She's like, look at what I got, boys. And now she's fighting with the, what is it? Intercontinental? What the fuck is Lyra
Yes,
Valkyria? Yeah,
Intercontinental.
yeah. Intercontinental champion. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Liv Morgan retains.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
And then
No one cares.
Bailey, I mean,
They've been setting up Lyra versus Bailey for a while.
they just wrestled 2 or 3 weeks ago for that title.
Yeah, but there's gonna make Bailey.
Well,
heel.
whose turns heel then? Bailey? She's
Bailey?
been
Yeah,
good.
it has to.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Bailey. This Bailey as a babyface does not work. Hugger Bailey was perfect for babyface.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Let's do it. Hug
Yeah,
her, Bailey. Put her in.
Hug her. I hardly know her.
I'll hug her better. That
Mm.
means her butt.
Yeah. You got that BBB or BBL, as Nia Jax had, Brazilian butt lift. But for
It's all natural.
the WWE Women's World Championship of the World, we have Io Sky defending against Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair.
Io Sky retains,
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Bianca
This
Belair is undefeated at WrestleMania. And I feel like they're going to do with her what they did with The Undertaker to an extent. Maybe not glorify a streak, but she's what, like 6-0 or something. 5-0.
She's
35 was her first one. No, 36. Maybe
30,
37. Yeah.
30, yeah, 36 was her first one because that was at the live crowd where she fought Sasha. She
No,
made it.
no, that was 37. 36 is no crowd.
Oh, 37,
Yeah.
37, 30.
Yeah.
So she's 4-0.
Yeah. I think they're going to push that narrative.
I don't see WWE doing that ever again. Pushing the undefeated streak at Mania. They might mention it, but you can't. You leave it to the Undertaker. That's it. Settle.
Oh, I'm with you there. I'm not implying that they're going to do anything to the level of that, but they mentioned it last year. So
I honestly, dude, I don't care for this match. Is it going to be a good match? I'm sure it will be a good match. It'll probably be a great match, but the build up is just fucking terrible.
Hodgepodge of randomness.
I don't like these stories where Rhea Ripley just inserted herself into the scene where Bianca earned
Rhea
her
Ripley
spot.
can insert herself into any scene she damn well pleases her.
Sure.
You see that picture she posted?
Oh, dude.
Yeah. I inserted the cock outside of my zipper because it was busting through the seams.
Chip wants to get Chip.
Chip.
Chet wants to get
Chip. Don't make me come after you like a spider monkey, Chip.
God damn it, Chip.
Chet wants Rhea to insert herself into his butt.
Absolutely.
Can I get in on
pegged.
Rectally.
I mean, that's the only way to get pegged is rectally.
Yeah.
I know that.
Special podcast at Chet's house. Welcome to Something These Marks Podcast. We're here watching Chet get pegged live.
Absolutely. Welcome to USA Network. We are here to watch. Please, we got an episode of Monday Night.
Chet, you ready to get pegged? Yep.
Yep.
Nate, are you ready to watch? Yep.
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 Yep. Movie's over there like,
shit.
I just can't wait till he gives him one of these and gives him one of those. See?
I love it.
Amy would be like, why are you going to South Carolina for the weekend? I'm like, Chet's getting pegged. We got to be there.
Dude.
We got to be there for our friend.
We hold a hand so he doesn't.
Bite down on this.
Bite this stick.
About what the cuck is going on.
It only hurts for a second. Then it hits your prostate.
And then
we'll let you choose the dildo.
And then that Alabama barbecue sauce comes out of the penis.
Fucking
Penal.
retarded.
It is pretty retarded. Ladies and
South
gentlemen.
South Carolina petcocks.
Yep. Come on down here. Come for the cocks, stay for the pegging and the cum. And
Wait.
in the main of
I was gonna say, is Buddy Matthews going to be there too?
no. Buddy Murphy will be though. He doesn't break kayfabe. He only breaks his dick in your ass.
Oh, so he's pegging too?
Dude. Yeah, dude.
They gotta fucking hang this guy like the London Bridge, dude.
I'd be like, yeah, you are my buddy, yeah.
Him and Rhea are going to Eiffel Tower Chet, dude. I can't wait.
Hey, buddy, fuck my asshole, friend.
You wouldn't have a choice because they both beat you up.
Dude, I'll take it. I've said, I don't know, countless times, I would let Rhea Ripley put me in Hell's Gate, and I don't care if I ever woke up. That's how I went out.
Would be at your funeral. Dear Chet died crying like a bitch.
Chet died like
Help!
a bitch.
Help! I can't breathe. Coming to get me.
Mm.
Oh, I shit myself in front of Rhea.
With her penis. That's
Oh,
funny.
shit.
And then his last words, is that a woman?
Calm down, freaks. That's my best friend's husband.
Calm down, freaks. It's my best friend, Chet.
I heard you like the young bucks. We like the young cucks.
I think if Chet knew he was about to die and he would use his last words to say something that would pop us 150%, dude. Like he'd be like getting ready to die, and his like last breath, he'd be like, "Happy birthday, Juvie."
His last words would be, "Is that Sandusky spelled backwards?"
Hey, Juvie. Happy birthday.
Oh, dude, it's fucking hot.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Juvie.
My face is burning.
My
face is burning.
My face hurts.
My fingers hurt. Well, now your wet ass back hurts because you just pulled landscaping duty.
My back is so wet right now, dude. It's not even funny.
Because it's 102 degrees where you live already.
Yeah.
It's 80 degrees here today, and I was fucking pissed.
Yeah, it's fucking hot.
60 here. It was beautiful.
Oh, dude, we already got skeeters everywhere. Humidity is abundant. It's in the air. It's over. None of them have any dino DNA.
Bullshit. DNA.
One match left, boys. Cody Rhodes.
The reason
Some guy named Cody Rhodes. Yes. Cody Lana Rhodes versus Jan Cena, the peacemaker, the keeper of peace, the no longer maker of wishes.
I could see them letting Cody keep this belt, as much as I hate to say that.
I hate it so much. There's in my mind, as much as I try to prophesize it happening, not going to happen.
What, Cena winning?
Yeah.
See, I'm looking at it from a business standpoint. From the business, if they want to make money, you give Cena the title. And TKO is all about the business, boys. That's my hope that I have for this match. You'll make more money in Cena's farewell tour as a heel champion. I can't say that.
Yeah, I know. That's I was giggling. You sound like Cody.
My accent. They'll make more money from Cena's heel tour than Cody. Than Cody being.
I'm not making
champion.
him at night, Dad.
Sometimes I think faster than I talk.
I'm making
Bring me down here to make me come, dude.
Oh, Godzilla!
Make me come, dude.
Nuh-uh.
Mm.
You forgot that
setup.
It's a setup. They're taking all the black jobs, being loud in the buses.
They're taking our jobs.
So funny, dude.
Taking our black jobs. Yeah, I watched Kill Tony the other night. Dude, he now
Oh, I haven't
not
seen it.
only is his Trump already perfect, but they've now refined the outfit, the hair. They have the new Trump
They put more money in it. I did
disheveled
see Clint,
hair
yeah.
because I'm in the trenches working for our country. And dude, it was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I mean, the guy
Very
that
phenomenal.
rode his bike from California way there, that was insane.
Yeah, that dude was nuts.
And met up with
Well,
a guy who
don't spoil
skateboarded
it.
from North Carolina. I'm not spoiling nothing.
All right.
Yeah, that didn't spoil nothing. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying because I want to watch it. I might watch it tonight
Oh yeah.
since we're not probably going to get on Sandusky tonight, anyways.
No, I'm not. It's. Oh, let's
Yeah, it's
see.
9:30 already.
Yeah, it's 9:30. We're about to
got
hit
some
we're
golf
at
to
55
play.
minutes hours. I might play a round of golf. I go to bed, but that's bad.
Here's a question for you boys.
What's battle,
Guys,
Nate? Go ahead.
Jackson's naked, guys. Jackson's naked.
Jackson, let me see that Dixon.
He said, Jackson, let me see your Dixon.
It's Jesus dick
Mm,
because he
Jesus
looks
dick.
like Jesus Christ.
He
mm.
does.
Who comes out with special music?
I thought you were going to say special needs.
Special needs.
Well, Cena did it already at 39.
Well, right. And Living Color is going to be there in
Yeah.
Vegas, so they might play Punk out again like they did in New
28.
York. Yeah, something like that.
Who else would have a? I'm not sure.
I mean, maybe
Seth Rollins had
Paramore
his
might play
last year.
Boy Out.
Roman had his 2 years ago.
Roman
CM
had
Punk will
2
get
years
his
ago.
this year. Maybe Cody.
Downstraight might come in and
Yeah.
sing a song. That'd be cool.
Uh,
They teased it. They teased it. Was in
Rhea Ripley
Philly,
already had.
Philly or LA?
Yeah,
Where they
they
teased
teased it in
Downstraight.
Philly.
Yeah. Because they did play in Philly Downstraight then. Because they teased it because they were at whatever city that Mania was at.
I hope they have 100 mariachi play out El Grande Americano to the ring.
Oh my god, dude. That would be amazing.
Yes, please.
That would be fucking. That would be sick, dude.
And they all come out in mariachi outfits.
Everybody,
That'd be the
dude.
shit.
Yes.
With
Or they're all
from-
lined up like the Cenas, but it's mariachi.
Oh, dude, the internet would shit a brick and build
They
a little stadium next to it.
already shit a brick. They don't like where his birth certificate states that he was born. America's soft. They're Charmin soft. Not like Dick the Cock Johnson there. He's got the hardest Johnson this side of the Dick River.
Does Stone Cold come out?
Yes, absolutely. Last year I tried to get a paycheck. They said it was too much, so they got that.
But whose side is he on?
I hope Cena's, but you called it earlier about possibly him AAing Stone Cold, but that's after he's hit a stunner on somebody. He's hit a stunner.
Yo, yeah, he'll hit the stunner on Cena. They're celebrating.
Maybe
Cena
Rock.
Cena comes back and AAs him.
If the Rock's out there and Austin doesn't Stone Cold stun the fucking Rock, and he flips into the 8th row, that's horseshit, boys.
That's not gonna work for me.
No, that's not gonna work for me, brother. Oh, dude.
I need to see some limber jumping, like Helldivers blow up.
Yeah, dude. I got blown up earlier at Call of Duty. I played a round of Chaos Nuketown, which is ridiculous because it's 10v10 and you go to 500 points. Yeah, I had to like
Jesus Christ.
I had no idea it was going to go that long. I started it at like 19 after 8. I'm like, oh, I got plenty of time. I'll finish this and then have 3 minutes before I send them the email. And I'm like, oh shit, it's 8:30. Oh fuck. All right, we're still at 4:20, something like that. Like we're getting rocked.
Well, we played Babylon.
I put my mouse on my controller to hold it, so I just kept running into a wall so it wouldn't kick me out or inactivity.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Well, we played 10v10 in Babylon. That shit was nuts.
Babylon.
Babylon. Hate that.
You
Good shit.
two would hate that.
Good
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah,
boys.
that's good stuff. Let's see here. All right. So WrestleMania.
Awesome.
Who he's going? He's going with his my son. His son.
My son.
Son.
My
His
son.
name is Hoovy. Look, how you been?
We were disappointed this weekend, boys. Our boy Noah Gertz took a L.
Got worked.
That was tough.
It's bad.
My boy Michael Chandler also got pieced up by Patty.
Well, Patty whooped his ass.
Patty
yeah.
Hands
did.
down, whooped his
beat
ass.
7 sacks of shit out of him.
And
Chandler's
one more
dumb.
thing. I just want, when it comes to the fight game, boys, I'll tell you something right now. I don't care how many vitamins you take, how many prayers you say,
I
Bryce
said about
Mitchell.
12.
It don't matter how much Jesus Christ himself is on your side and you love Mr. A. Rhymes with Schmittler. You ain't gonna win a goddamn fight. You'll get your ass whooped. You got destroyed by Jean Silva. He fucked you up. And that's what you get for being out there running your mouth. And we're talking about a man, Bryce Mitchell, boys, who beat Ilya Tapuria, a man who just vacated the title that No Regrets could not capture. And he is moving up in weight class, who thinks he gets an immediate title shot in a division where Patty the Batty Pimlet just beat the ever-loving fuck out of Michael Chandler. You gonna tell me that he's gonna move up just because he vacated his title a weight class? And you're not even ranked higher than Patty Pimlet. Patty Pimlet now. And you think you're gonna jump the line to get a title shot against Islam? Go fuck your own ass, son. Those two people need to fight each other. That person gets the title shot. Boom. Bada bam, bada boom. Like Dana White, sometimes some of these matchups he makes sucks. He's delaying it. But yeah, John Jones can just sit back there and be like, I'll show up whenever I want, like Brock Lesnar style.
The next match, I don't know if you saw this, UFC 315 is going to be the Sofa King Sparks versus the Fighting Nerds.
Not me. I'm not fighting nobody.
Yes, we are, sir.
You're not dragging me into that shit.
Yes, we are.
No.
Nate.
What if Amy and Nathan were tied up and they're like, you have to fight if you want these guys to survive?
I mean, I would fight for them, absolutely, but that's not going to happen.
But you wouldn't fight for us.
100%. Yeah, dude, fuck.
We're in the fight.
We're like there. Like, it's Nathan and Amy, like right here. It could go either way depending on who pissed you off more. And then it's right under it. It's us.
Yeah.
No, you guys are stupid. I'm not fighting.
We are stupid, but
yeah, that's why we're fighting.
But, yeah,
for your honor. They said EVs are gay and Ford sucks. I said, I'll hold my beer, bitch. I'll whoop your ass.
I'm looking to see. Dude,
Team Nerd's gonna see these hands.
Dude, the three of us are bigger than all of them combined 3 times over.
Yeah.
We have an advantage.
Well, absolutely. For one, we're the 3-man wolf pack.
Mauricio Rufy, Gene Silva, Thiago Moises.
Dude, we got this in the
bag.
bag.
Dude. What do they speak? Portuguese better than us?
What is
That's about it.
About it, son.
Hoovy said Portuguese is drunk Spanish.
Yeah.
Dirty Spanish.
Dirty Spanish.
No.
Pores.
Poor Spanish.
El Poros, I believe he said. Yeah.
Los Porros.
Yeah.
Los Poros.
No dinero.
Carrapatientos.
Broke as fuck. All right. Well, let's see here. All right. Well, we got a little special treat for the masses this week. Doing a little something new.
I like a little special treat.
Doing a little something new here at the Sofa King Smarts podcast.
How new
we
is
do
it?
a little bit of trivia.
What, are you going to ship us to Epstein Island?
No. Well, no.
Pussy is spoiled.
No, pussy is spoiled.
We'd be fucking furious if you get a
Yeah.
Jesus.
What a great fucking show that is, dude.
I've seen it, like, no joke, 7 times already. I knock it out in one day.
It's worth another
and
watch.
I laugh every single time.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Tires.
Oh, dude, I've watched it like 12 times now because I'll just fall asleep to it.
Kyle the Liar. It reminds me of Chet because he's the parts guy. I love that show.
Dude, I fuck with people that work all the time, tire style.
Dude, how hard did you kick him?
Dude, I have Photoshop pictures all over the parts department of people that I've made. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the
Yeah,
guy
sure,
that showed up this morning, he had his 3-day weekend because he worked Saturday. So, I have the
Okay.
Monday off sometimes. Yeah, so he had Monday off. So he came into work. It was his birthday like 2 weeks ago. An old coworker, sent a bunch of Spider-Man balloons over, and one of them was huge. I was like, oh, I got an idea for that one day. So once they deflated, I was like, kept it. But then I printed out a big picture of his head and cut it out. And so on his chair, on this past Saturday, was the Spider-Man thing. And it's this huge Spider-Man with his leg, and he says, jizz, and I put his face on it. And I don't think this guy is going to see this thing until Tuesday. Okay. Within 30 minutes, his ex-wife and daughter walk in to get a tire. And she was like, is Andy here? And I go, absolutely. And I spun his chair around that I taped. And I was like, here he is. She's like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Can I take a picture of it? I was like, please send it to him.
That's hilarious.
He messaged it to her. He just messaged back, fuck Chet.
Fuck Chet. That's good shit.
Dude, I
send a picture of that.
took the knife and spoon that I didn't use from the to-go silverware for our lunch. So I taped it to the back so the leg would stick out like he was kicking and going, shh. Oh, yeah, I put some work into it.
Yeah, send us a photo.
I will. My phone's recording my face right now, but absolutely, I will.
I just remembered something before we do the special thing, Chet. Results for the fantasy wrestling.
Oh, I never even looked at it after like week 3.
Yeah, I know. Because
I did bad.
Did we agree that we're going to do the next season for money?
I would gladly do that because it would make me pay attention.
So, if that being said, do we record next week Tuesday and do the draft
Raw after
all
Mania
over
and a
again?
draft? Yeah.
Okay. Because as of right now, in third place with 1,611 points, it's a gentleman by the name of Chet Von Chetsky. In second place, we got with 1,744 points, a Bobby Soydem Sucks. And in first place, 1,800 points, 1876, that dude Ben.
Beans and taters.
That was a good year.
White Power.
White Power.
1876.
White power. White power.
Wow, they really get pumped when they say your name. The masses out there. Is that Dave Chappelle? Big fan. Huge fan.
The emphasis.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah. What do you guys want to play for? Money, he said. How much?
Money, absolutely.
Not to break the bank, you degenerate gambler. I'm not putting $100 down.
You think I'm a degenerate gambler, but I haven't put $1 into gambling since you gave me the $10. On my dad.
Okay, that was like a month ago?
No, seriously, on my dad, because I made a bet with him that he would quit playing lottery until the end of June and I wouldn't gamble. I have not put a single dollar towards gambling since Hoovy gave me $10. Dead serious.
But you still gamble.
The part of the agreement was that I told him that I had money, like I still had like $6 in my prize picks.
We keep sending him money.
We keep funding his degenerate gambling habit.
Hey, I said if I spend my money.
And then we call the gamblers hotline and be like, my friend has a bad problem.
But yet we're enabling the fucking shit out of him.
Oh, shit.
Oh. All right, Stone Cold Trivia.
You call them Gamblers Anonymous because you have a problem with giving me money to gamble.
Sir, what's your gambling game of choice? I don't have one. I just can't stop sending my friend money to gamble.
My gambling is seeing how pissed off Chet's going to be or how happy he's going to be.
Hey, I
That's what
turned that
drives me so-
$10 you gave me into over $470.
I
Hell
lost it
yeah.
all in one game.
If I would have put my own $10 in and made the same bet that day, I wouldn't have won a penny.
It's because I sent it with love.
Sure did.
What'd you send mine with then, dickhead?
Hate.
If you got hate in your heart,
You got
let
hate
it
in your
out.
heart, let
Hit
it
the
out.
button, Chet. Hit the button.
I don't have that button.
No, the what he says after that.
Oh shit!
You just played it 5 seconds ago.
Oh,
What the? Oh,
my bad.
oh my god, that was funny.
All right,
All
trivia.
right, boys.
Son of a
Trivia.
bitch. Shit.
Son of a bitch, cock balls.
All right, let me get my button set back up
My
here.
dog threw up.
Is he eating it?
No.
Zombie does. If he throws up, he'll eat it.
All right, you boys have your paper. Pen and
Yeah,
paper.
ready.
All right.
That's why I'm in Mexico.
No, you need a pen and paper.
No, he meant your green card.
No.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, no. He just dropped his frijoles
You almost made me drop my croissant.
on my croissant.
You almost made me spill my macchiato.
All right, the winner gets to choose a sound button of their choice to go out on.
Absolutely.
I already know what mine's
Well,
going to be.
hold on. In the last month, I redid my soundboard. So if it's not one you haven't heard very recently, I might not have it.
It is.
Okay. Cool. Hey, I'll play any one you want, but I want you to know the one you asked me is going in the final cut.
Okay, let's go.
All
I'm
right.
winning.
You're winning. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to play a little game called Stone Cold Trivia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Stone Cold Steve Austin here signing in. Yeah, we got my friend Ben and Hoobie here. And they're going to play a little, Hoobie, Ben. Damn it, those are two the same person. And Dick the Cock Johnson. All right.
What's her name? Hoobie. I don't like it.
I don't like it. Is that Stone Cold music in the background a little too loud? Let me know right now. This is our
Not
first
loud
edition.
enough. It's Stone Cold
Can't
music.
hear it.
It's never loud enough.
You can't hear it at all. All right, what about that? You're not supposed to hear it very loud. It's supposed to be a little background music.
Yeah, but I like it.
All right, let's see here. All right, folks, here's how the scoring's going to go. I'm going to show you a question. After I show you the question, I will give you the option to write down the answer on your sheet of paper. It'll be worth 2 points. You can also choose to see the multiple choice options, and that'll be worth 1 point. You must let Stone Cold know before you move on to the multiple choice answers that you want to see those multiple choice answers, and you will not use your telephones at all, not your cell phone devices. Are we understood here?
Do we have to show up our paper?
Yes.
Screen?
Write legibly. Stone Cold can't read Spanish very well, so use English.
Damn it.
All right, let's see here. Let's get into it. All right, this is Stone Cold Trivia brought to you by 280 Times Trivia Channel. Oh, shit. All right, well, I fucked up the first one. God dang, this is our first edition. I got to turn something down real quick because Stone Cold's loud as shit in my ear right here.
It's still popping up, dude.
God damn it. You know what? We just fucked up that first question. That's going to be a little... you know what? We're going to learn how to do the goddamn Stone Cold, okay?
Oh, shit, dude.
There we go. Turn Stone Cold down in my ear. All right. All right.
Should I write the answer down? Because I already know it.
You already know it.
I do.
Okay. Go ahead and write the answer down. Hoovie, do you already know the answer?
No idea.
You don't know what my legal first name is? Well, you're a stupid son of a bitch. All right.
I wrote it on the paper.
You wrote it on the paper. Hoovie, you would like to see the special, the choices.
You could show it. I don't know it.
Is my name Steve Austin?
No.
Steve Regal?
No.
Steve Williams?
Maybe.
Steve Adams? All right, Hoovie, write down your answer. Actually, you can just tell us. You don't have to write it down.
Steve Williams.
Steve Williams. Nate.
Can't see.
Steve Williams. You're both wrong. If you read the damn game question and understood the words, that's what's my legal first name. Not what name was I born with? You stupid sons of bitches. My name is now Steve Austin. What?
Did he change it?
Yeah, that's his legal first name. Not what was his birth name.
That question's stupid. Give me the next one.
Well, I gotta let it play or else I'll fuck it up. Steve Austin. Dude, I don't even know how to work this newfangled technology. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what year was Stone Cold born?
Dude,
What year did Daddy Austin bring little Stone Cold into the world?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you don't want to guess, would you like to see the choices?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Scratch off just fell out of that thing. $2 winner. Hell yeah! What the fuck is that doing in there?
I haven't gambled a dime. Scratch off.
Dude, no, this thing is like, this is off a Honda pad from the time this probably expired. Like, these are years old. All right, I want to keep score here. All right, so you gentlemen,
I haven't gambled a penny. I gambled $1.
Dude, I probably bought that like 3 months in 2024.
Jesus Christ, dude. My face hurts. For real.
All right.
Oh.
Let me see the potential answer.
You want to see the answers too, Uvi?
Yes.
All right. 1961, 2, 3, or 4. Now, write your answers down, gentlemen. All right, Nate, what you got? 1962, Hoovy.
Can you see mine?
No, you need to back it up. Or write bigger.
I think you need to turn your blurry filter
Yeah, the
off.
blur is messing it off.
Un momento, por favor. How do I change that?
No hablo español. Dang.
I don't even know how to change that.
I
here
can
it
tell
is.
you.
Never mind. I got it.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. That's much better.
Oh, that's what Mexico looks like, ladies and gentlemen. What is what?
1964.
1964. No, that's actually right. That's correct. You are right, Hoovy. You got one. Nate, you don't have a goddamn point. You don't know shit about Steve. Shit, yeah, dang. No wonder he's kind of fun. You whoop your ass. Still of a shitty Ford, don't know shit. Damn, what the fuck are you good for?
Oh, shit.
Eating butt.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Hoovy's got a point. Nate, nothing. All right, next up. Actually, we got to fast forward because it's going to show us the answer. 64. All right. A very simple question. Easy, folks. Gentlemen, this is simple. What part of Texas did Stone Cold grow up after his mother and birth father separated? What? You want to move on?
yeah.
All right. Edna, Victoria, Texas, Plano, Austin. All right. Well, hey, solid answer. You had a 1 in 4 chance of getting that wrong. 3 in 4, excuse me. What you got, Hoovy? Plano. You're both wrong. I was billed from Victoria, Texas, but I was born grew up in Edna High School. That's where a white man showed you how to run a football. Yeah, scored 4 touchdowns in a football game for Al Bundy. He ain't done shit. Some bitch, Polk High School ain't worth the fuck.
Phony coach.
All right, moving on. It's still 1-0 Hoovy. Mexico 1, USA zilch. All right. Whose wrestling school Stone Cold go to?
Oh, I know this one.
Oh, you know this one. All right. That's for 2 points if you are correct. You don't? Hoovy. All right. Here's the answers. Choices, excuse me. Kevin Von Erich. Chris Adams. Dutch Mantell. Jerry Jarrett.
No idea.
Still got to guess. You can just tell me.
Kevin Von Erich.
You were wrong. Let's see if Nate's right. We'll do a little countdown. Chris Adams, day. Ladies and gentlemen, Nate Smith, he's got 2 points. All right, debuting as the ringmaster. What a stupid goddamn gimmick that was. Jesus Christ, that was dead in the water. It was my first match on Monday Night Raw.
Fun fact, that was at the University of Delaware Bob Carpenter Center. I was there.
Well, then you should know the goddamn answer.
I don't remember who
What
it was.
the fuck?
But I think I know.
Oh, you
But
think
I'll see
it-
if
I think I know
Oh,
too.
but you need to see the choices. You think you know too.
Yeah.
Was it that dumb son of a bitch?
Nate Smith.
Bam
Oh,
Bam Bigelow, Savio Vega, Matt Hardy, Bob Holly, Spark Plug. He's a race car driver, NASCAR. Everybody turns left. Kind of cool. Drinking Steve Weiser. Rednecks. All right, what you got, Hoovy? Bob Holly? Nate. You got to be one stupid son of a bitch for being there and not knowing it was Matt Hardy.
I don't remember.
God damn it.
Look at that. Look at that guy. Vince McMahon had me come up here, gave me the $1 million title, and said, listen here, son, you're going to run with the likes of the $1 Million Man. And we're going to push you to the moon. I said, that's a stupid idea, son. Let me tell you right now, you can't turn shit into fucking chicken salad, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Ringmaster. Stupid. Matt Hardy looks like a fucking child molester in that picture. All right. Who did Stone Cold defeat in the 1996 King of the Ring finals?
I wrote it down. I know the answer.
You wrote, don't show it yet.
I know. I'm
Hoovy.
just showing this so you can see I'm not writing it.
I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. All right. Well, I'll show you the choices. The Model, Rick Martel, Triple H, Paul, Savio Vega, Jake Roberts, The Snake.
Jake Roberts?
All right. What'd you write, Nate? Yep. 2 points, Nate. 1 point, Ovi.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. You thump your tortillas.
4 points.
You do have 4 points. Current score update. 4 points, Nate Smith, shitty Ford dealer from Delaware. Yeah. 2 points, Hoovy, Mexican jumping bean down there south of the border. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what's next. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Who was a special guest referee for the submission match between me and that stupid son of a bitch, Bret Hart? You know what I'm talking about. You got it? What about you, Hoovy?
Yeah, me too.
All right, what you got?
Ken Shamrock.
Yeah.
All right, that is 2 points apiece. That is 6 points, Nate. 4 points, Hoovy. Let's move it on. Those were your options. All right, this one's tough. If you could get this without seeing any of the choices, 3 points.
Who was never beaten by nor beat Stone Cold for the championship?
Meaning he was a champion, but never lost it to him. Also, never won it while he was a champion.
While Stone Cold was champion.
While Stone Cold was champion. But you correct Stone Cold on this show, god dang.
I'm shooting my shot and taking a guess.
Yeah, me too.
What you got? I see Triple H and Rock. So you obviously Hoovy didn't watch WrestleMania 15 or 17. What? Well, no, The Rock. Yeah, The Rock didn't beat him. Oh, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I don't even know the goddamn question. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the choices before I show you the answer. Ugh, confused myself. I'm retarded. Kurt Angle, The Rock, Bret Hart, The Undertaker. The answer is
Answer is, you put an S in front of his name. That's exactly what I think about him.
Damn it. Gay.
All right. Which was the first title Stone Cold won?
In WWE?
And double E.
WWE. Obviously doesn't count WCW, right? Just talking about Stone Cold Carisma.
WCW. No, that would be the television title. Before I went on to win the tag team champions with Hollywood Blondes. All right,
Oh,
put
what?
it down. What do you have, Hoovy?
IC?
Hoovy, 2 points. Nate, that's a fictitious title.
No, it's real. LA Knight won it in NXT. It's a real title.
Listen.
It's not
you're wrong.
recognized
It's
by
not even.
WWE.
It's not even one of the titles.
It's a championship belt.
I cannot disagree with your logic there, son. But listen, this is Stone Cold Show. You come on Stone Cold Show, you don't argue with how the goddamn rules go, okay, son? Are we clear?
You don't even know how the rules go.
I don't give a damn.
We tied, motherfucker.
Yeah. Are you? Yep, 7. Oh, Nate didn't get a point there. All right. Who was the first person Stone Cold won the titles with tag team titles with? I always said DTA. Don't trust anybody. But every once in a while, Vince got a little kerfuffle up his ass, said you need a partner.
The
the
first tag team? No, I don't remember.
All right, so we're going to see the choices, gentlemen. Dude Love, HBK, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Triple H.
I have no idea, dude.
I'm gonna say Dude Love.
I'm supposed to write it down.
But you're right. HBK. Well, I'm going to let it play. 1. Hoovy gets a point.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. All right. Who was the last person to win Stone Cold won the tag team titles with?
I need to see the choices.
The last person he won the titles with? Dude, yep. I guessed in the dark with HBK. I didn't even know Stone Cold won the tag titles. Go ahead, show him. Show him, baby. Show him, baby.
It's a shame. I'm going with Dude Love again.
What happened?
No, it's the same answers.
Oh no! I think on my screen everything froze.
I hit pause.
No, like everything froze on my screen. Last person.
God dang. I mean, shit. Do you even watch wrestling?
I think I'm ready to answer.
Do you even watch the product? All right, what you got, Hoovy? Ben.
The Undertaker.
Yeah, that stupid son of a bitch Mark. Yeah, no, he don't like cucumbers. Fuck him. What you got, Nate? You're wrong.
Dude Love.
You are also wrong. Triple H.
Damn it.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you do.
I don't remember shit tag team titles for Stone Cold.
What was the tag team faction name with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H after we won the tag team titles?
I have no idea.
Yes, you do. You're going to hear it. You're going to go, no, shit.
Play it.
You want to see the choices?
Yeah.
Men on a Mission. 2-Man Power Trip. Mega Powers. Stone Cold Degenerates. What?
I have no idea, dude.
Did you write yours down, Nate? All right, tell me yours, Hoovy, and then
Stone Cold Degenerates?
Nope. Nate, two-man power trip.
Is that right?
Yeah, they won the tag team titles, and within 1 month, Triple H tore his quad against Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho.
Oh shit, I don't remember that for all.
Me
Yep.
neither.
All right, moving on. Don't go. Let's see here. Obviously, you see the answer. Two-man power trip. Pretty damn good tag team, if you ask me. How long was Stone Cold's longest title reign? This one is just going to be worth 1 point. There's no reason in guessing, unless you know. 52 days, 91 days, 175 days, 225 days. How many days did Stone Cold go without a Steve Weiser? It ain't there. It's 0. 175, and I see a 91. All right, let's 4, 3, 2. 175 days. Nate Smythe.
Damn it.
That brings your total up to 8 points. Movie, you are currently sitting at 7 points. Nate leads by 1. Oh, hell yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, what match was originally supposed to happen at Survivor Series 1999 on a Sunday? It was canceled due to that son of a bitch Rikishi, and I had to get neck fusion surgery. He ran me over in a Lincoln Continental. What match was supposed to take
I
place?
did it for the Rock.
There are no choices here. These are worth 2 points each, or no points. There's 3 of them that don't have choices.
I have no idea, dude.
I don't know the answer.
All right. Well, it was a triple threat match between you got time to wait. The Rock and Triple H. What? All right. Next question.
Okay.
0 and 0. Yep. When was the last time Stone Cold and Triple H fought each other prior to the end of Austin's in-ring career? Hint. It wasn't a stupid pay-per-view No Way Out 2001.
No idea.
I have no idea.
No
That
clue.
hint didn't help me jog shit either when I was reading this, and I was there.
What is it?
I believe it's a Royal Rumble. Yep, 2002 Royal Rumble. Fun fact, Royal Rumble, I got really fucked up with Kurt Hennig that night after he returned. Mr. Perfect, you ever heard of him? Yeah. How many times Stone Cold win the WWE Championship?
Shit. I have no idea.
I'm gonna guess 5.
The World Wrestling Federation champion.
I'm gonna guess 4.
You're going to guess 5, you're going to guess 4. Unfortunately, you're both wrong, gentlemen. Same number of beers comes in a 6-pack. What? Also, ladies and gentlemen, you get Stone Cold IPA down there at your local beer vendor.
I'll pass.
Who did Stone Cold last lose his world title to?
The World Wrestling Federation champion. You do suck, and you know it.
Can we just shout out the answer?
No, I figured you'd write them down.
All right.
I can do the. You got an answer? Write them
I
down.
think, but I like 99% sure I'm wrong.
It stands right now. Nate Smythe 8 points. Evan, Triple H. He wrote Kurt Angle. I guessed Kurt Angle earlier when I watched these, and it was this match.
God damn it.
But
He beat Stone Cold and The Rock in the same night.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Who's the last person Stone Cold defeated in a? This is also from 2019, by the way.
Keep that in mind.
So no Kevin.
Kevin
Owens.
Yeah, no Kevin Owens. Who was the last person he beat in a match before Kevin Owens in ring competition? There are no choices.
Wasn't The Rock, was it? No, because he lost that.
I'll give you a hint. He wasn't a full-time wrestler. Full-time talent, not a wrestler.
No idea. No clue.
That stupid son of a bitch.
Kevin Federline.
Wrong. That stupid son of a bitch, Eric Bischoff,
Oh,
hired me from WCW.
I would
FedEx me my damn marching
never
papers.
in a million years would I have guessed that.
Yep. Hey, look at that fuck.
Back.
On which TV series did Stone Cold Steve Austin play a guest star? Inspector Nick Gage.
No clue.
All right, let's Stone Cold jog our memory a little bit. What shows would come on before or after Monday Night Raw back in the day?
Closely Nosed Dicks?
No, I'm not talking about that La Femme Nikita. What?
No idea, dude. I didn't watch.
I need to see the
TV.
choices.
All right, you'll know it the second you see the choices. I hope it jogs your memory.
Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum bum
Write your answers down, gentlemen. Or Nate, you write your answer down. Hoovy can tell me since you're already writing. All right, Hoovy, what you got?
Law and Order?
Wrong. Nash Bridges. I was out there with Don Johnson and Cheech Maher, and we were kicking it up out there on the set. Yeah, that's how I got my acting career going. I landed a role in a little movie. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's called The Longest Yard. 1 point Nate. That's 9 points Nate. 7 points Hoovy. Moving on. I believe we have 2 questions left. Maybe 1. I don't know. Maybe 3.
Does it offend you, boy, when I say this word? That's how.
Why on earth would I want to read a book about a? Never mind.
That's how white man
right.
plays the guitar.
All right. How many television times? How many televised matches is Stone Cold? That's me, Stone Cold, Steve Austin. Go one-on-one with the great one, The Rock, the final boss.
I think I know this one.
All right, write your answer down. All right, Nate, here's the choices.
I wrote it
Yeah, I
down.
wrote it
I already wrote it down.
Oh, what'd you write? 3? What'd you write, Hoovy?
4.
I don't think either of those are even an option. Oh, never mind. I hope this one says 4.
What? So 5
The
times?
answer is
5 times.
Todd Dillinger.
What? 10 times?
Really?
I think you're jollygagging us, Chet.
No, sir.
Apparently, I didn't care.
You think I love you?
Apparently, I didn't care about Stone Cold enough.
Some of these questions you wouldn't really know.
No shit.
Because you don't watch wrestling. You don't watch the product. Okay? Of the 10 televised matches that I had with the great one, The Rock, how many did The Rock win? How many did Dwayne get over on me? How many times did I end up on my back?
See how many did Rock win? All right.
Out of 10.
I'm gonna guess
I guessed as well.
What do you have?
7.
6?
He went 7 and 3.
Not even close. One. WrestleMania 19. That's it.
What?
Never beat me in shit else. Not on TV. That's the end of it. All right. Thought there was a couple questions left, ladies and gentlemen. That is Stone Cold Trivia.
That's fucking hard.
And
That was hard
the
as
final
fuck.
score is Nate, 9 points. And Hoovy. Oh, yeah, he's brown. He's always down. He's cutting grass and clapping ass. But he ain't watching wrestling, apparently. Because he ain't got nothing but 7 measly points.
That's because I watched WCW during this time. I didn't care about
WCW. Well, I got to tell you something. As much as I do not like that son of a bitch, Nate Smythe, he's a rat bastard. Sold me a shitty F-150. It is still in the shop. When I find that son of a bitch, I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to give him a stunner. I'm going to give his son a stunner. I'm going to give his mom a stunner. Actually, I'm going to treat it like the damn White House and stun everybody that's in that goddamn place, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. But with that being said, congratulations, I guess. Nate Smith,
What?
number one. Whoa, who's that in the back? Oh, God dang. What is that? What's that? Is that, oh, God, hey, it's Jeff Hardy. Hey. Way better than that stupid so bitch Matt Hardy. But yeah, Nate Smith, number one winner of trivia here on the Sofa Geek Smarts podcast. My voice is about fucking toast. Is there any parting words you'd like to say to the people, to Hoovie, anybody? What do you have to say?
I just want to hear the Indian guy one more time.
You just want to hear the Indian guy one more time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I'm going to sign off with this. Okay? I don't know what to tell you other than
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
hello, I am under the water. Help me. I am what? Da-da-da-da-da. All
Good
right, I
shit.
am done doing Stone Cold.
Yeah, I bet that
Hell
hurt.
yeah. It was a good hurt. It was a good hurt, ladies and gentlemen.
I
Good hurt.
love those good hurts.
Mm,
It's like really.
White power.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, we got WrestleMania this weekend. Hoovie's going to be there. We damn near went 2 hours, folks. You don't get this kind of action anymore these days. We'll be back, hopefully next week
Hopefully next
to
week.
do the draft thingy deal.
Yep.
What's the deal?
What are we playing for?
Yeah.
$20.
You know what?
We'll
We'll
figure
figure
it
it
out.
out between now and then. We got to give the folks something to look forward to next week.
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoovie, I hope you have a
Yeah.
great time at WrestleMania with your son. I hope you get night one
Mhm.
tickets. BOGO, buy one,
Me
get
too.
one.
No, it's not AW.
Winner.
They're coming down in price right now.
Yeah.
140 is the last pricing that I saw. I'm gonna wait till Saturday morning to buy them if I go Saturday.
Could I offer you $2 worth of South Carolina lottery winnings? This puts kids through school.
I haven't gambled, but there's a scratch on
Dude,
it.
I'm not kidding. This is from months.
I'm gonna start.
It fell out of the middle of a pad.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe like Nate does with this Titanic. Nate, do one for me.
Actually,
It worked.
upon further inspection, it is a $1 win. Probably expired.
They don't expire.
Mm.
Yeah, it expired for like 3 years, dude. You're good.
White power.
What?
Donate to my Mania vacation.
Yeah, please. It is at www.beanersforwrestling.com.